Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense set for a first down play. Tosses to the quarterback. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's Rodgers. Snowed under by the defense.
I love quarterbacks that have soft focus around them and hard focus down the field. That was an excellent pass rush by the defense, but the quarterback never got flustered. He just used his God-given talent. He was able to escape and then got his focus right back downfield to find an open wide.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
NC State with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, but already this defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again their ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
2nd down after that incompletion. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. They'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. NC State will pick up the first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him. They get a tackle for loss there.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. And a great job on the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Quickly to the tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Cherry. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Finds his big tight end. Pulled down for the tackle.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Cherry. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Aggies!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it